back, a strong winner, came away and won it by 3 or 4 lengths to Toscano.
Well, we're using Vince Arcadi's daily sectionals on TVN through this season, and thanks to Vince for that. And if you're a serious form student, you need to get hold of them, because at the end of the day, it gives you a report on where they are against averages, against performances of the day. To the eye, this looked fantastic here, Shark. Moderate opposition, even opposition. Horses not in suitable races there, but last furlong tells us how good he went, this horse.
Yeah, and you could say that Faulkner probably wasn't in a suitable race either. We've seen him get out to 2,000 metres and perform quite well. And also with the sting out of the ground, he seems to favour those conditions. So to come out and win so brilliantly fresh on a firming track, I thought was terrific. But the way he just put a gap on them so quickly. You know, there was a similar stablemate to his, Niblick, who had a similar race pattern at Flemington 400 metres. But Faulkner, for a horse that's going to go out to 2,000 metres this prep, it was a great return, and you'd think that he would be able to figure around that Group 3 level, around that 1,800, 2,000 metre races during the spring.
Well, the summation from Vince for the day from dailysectionals.com.au showed us that his performance on the day was 5.8 lengths better than the average. Sorry, 5.2 lengths better than the average. And then we've got the pair in the last, exceptionally a touch better than excluded. Now, if you're not quite sure or understand what that all means, I know Sharks are well on top of these daily sectionals, but have a look at the website and learn a bit more about them, because they are of great relevance to any form analysis.
Yeah, and those horses off Vince's analysis, if you're just going to use one tool and one part of Vince's methodology, it is that average ranking. The ones at the top, sort of 4 or 5 of those averages, typically run really well at their next start out of those runs. Excluded was the best horse out of the Moonee Valley meeting, and we saw what he did yesterday, and it just keeps repeating. It's a wonderful tool for punters.
All right, well, sometimes you just use your eyes, as Rich tells us, and see how poorly Rain Affair went. Let's go back.